Yeah. Going, everyone. Doing a little 1-2 here for you. I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of what's going on and what is taking these cryptocurrencies, these ISO 222 compliant tokens, so long to evolve, so to speak. And the evolution's already there. The fintech, all the architecture, it's pretty much already put into most of it. But I've been asking myself, what's it going to take in order for these specific cryptocurrencies in order to gain the value that they need in order to move the money that they're, geared for, getting set up for. And, well, here's kind of, I looked up Hashgraph and Hedera, and I found out what's going on there. Oh, great. Let's do this quick then. I gotta do this quick. So, real quick here, check it out. Here's Stellar. And the hash, we'll just go through all of them real quick. So Stellar, the network powered by its native cryptocurrency XLM, is a decentralized blockchain platform designed for facilitating fast, low-cost cross-border payments and asset transfers. Launched in 2014, it operates on a consensus protocol called the Stellar Consensus Protocol (SCP), which enables efficient transaction processing without the energy-intensive mining used in proof-of-work systems. Stellar's architecture emphasizes scalability, interoperability, and traditional financial systems, and accessibility for global users, allowing the issuance and exchange of tokenized assets like fiat currencies or commodities. In recent years, Stellar has expanded its capabilities beyond simple payments and introducing smart contract functionality through Soroban, its dedicated smart contract platform, which went live on mainnet in 2024. The enhancement positions Stellar as a and versatile ecosystem for decentralized applications, DApps, enabling programmable logic for complex financial operations while maintaining the network's core strengths in speed and affordability. Check this out, folks. So Soroban implements smart contracts on Stellar by leveraging Rust as the primary programming language. Without contracts or with contracts compiled into WebAssembly WASM for secure, efficient execution on the network virtual machine, this approach ensures high performance, low resource consumption, and robust security features such as predictable fees and built-in safeguards against common vulnerabilities like reentrancy attacks. Developers can deploy contracts that interact seamlessly with Stellar's native assets and accounts. Use tools like Soroban SDK for building, testing, and invoking functions. The integration is achieved through Protocol 20, an upgrade that added smart contract support without disrupting existing operations, allowing contracts to execute in a sandbox environment while benefiting from Stellar's global ledger for state management. This Rust WASM model, combined with Stellar's Federated Byzantine Agreement consensus, enables Sorbonne to handle real world use cases like automated payments, decentralized finance, DeFi apps, and tokenization at scale, all while keeping transaction costs minimal, often fractions of a cent. So that's kind of what's popping up with this. And I knew Stellar was about that. So then I'm going to go over here and kind of tell you what. Oh, look at XDC. Check this one out. We're just going to. The first part is pretty much just describing what the XDC network is about, but this second part here is where I want to touch on. So look at this. A core aspect of the XDC network architecture is its full compatibility with the Ethereum Virtual Machine (EVM), right? Which empowers it to leverage Ethereum smart contract capabilities seamlessly. This EVM compatibility means developers can write, deploy, and execute smart contracts using Solidity, the same language predominant in the Ethereum ecosystem, without significant alterations, while also supporting standards like ERC20 for fungible tokens and ERC 721 for non fungible tokens or NFTs. By integrating these Ethereum features into its infrastructure, XDC allows for easy migration of decentralized applications (dApps) from Ethereum, benefiting from the network's superior scalability and cost effectiveness. This setup not only extends Ethereum's programmability to enterprise environments, but also enables advanced functionalities such as programmable smart contracts for automated business logic, tokenized integrations, and cross-chain interactions, all while maintaining security through enforceable contract execution. Interesting. All right, now look at the hash graph. Oh, look, Hedera. What's going on here? Hedera Hashgraph integrates the Ethereum virtual machine directly into its core architecture through the Hedera Smart Contracts service, which is fully EVM compatible and powered by technologies like Hyperledger or Hyperledger Bezu. This integration allows Hedera's distributed ledger based on Hashgraph consensus rather than traditional blockchain to execute smart contracts written in Solidity without modifications. Leveraging the network's high throughput, low latency, and predictable low fees in the context of fintech, this EVM support enhances Hedera's ecosystem by enabling seamless interoperability with Ethereum-based tools and protocols, making it an attractive platform for financial applications such as decentralized finance, asset tokenization, and payment systems. Developers can deploy complex logic for automated transactions, compliance, and governance with while benefiting from Hedera's ABFT, asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, security, and carbon negative certification, positioning it as a scalable alternative to Ethereum for enterprise grade fintech solutions. That's Hedera right there, you guys. And then let's just go over it because they got something here on XRP too. So, well, I'll just go on. I don't need to pull any of this up. I can just tell you right now, an EVM sidechain just got launched on the XRPL, now making the XRPL compatible with the Ethereum ecosystem. Now it's also able to utilize the smart contract capability with the Solidity language. It's using the Ethereum ecosystem. This is all in the XRPL as well. XRP gets used as a gas token for the fees that normally would be associated with the ETH. And so that's launched too, you guys. That just happened. And I'm kind of wondering, like, so what is it going to take? What are we waiting for these prices to blow up on these digital assets, all these railway system assets? And what we're waiting for is for them to, I don't even know if it's like adopt or just implement the tokenized assets they have. Ripple's been tokenizing RWAs all over the world. Like they are over in China right now, working with the EKHC and the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. Yeah, running a pilot program tokenizing real estate. So that's definitely what Ripple's up to over there in China. But you're gonna hear weird tariff wars and trade wars and this war and that war on the news. But what they aren't going to tell you is that Ripple Labs is over there working with the Hong Kong Monetary Authority. Look what they're also working on with the Fubon Bank in Hong Kong. Crazy stuff, folks. So while we're just sitting here waiting for them to apply these tokenized RWAs onto the ledger that they're going to be ran or you know put on, that's what's going to give these native tokens that value that we're all waiting to see, like XRP, HBAR, XDC, XLM. Those four right there, all of them are doing the same thing, but they're not doing anything. I mean, they all have the ability to do the same thing, and they're all gearing up to do the tokenization of the RWA rollout, real world assets, all tokenized and thrown on whatever network or ledger or R3 Corda for XDC, whatever you put them on already, you guys. Get with it. We're just sitting here waiting for it. I would probably think that this is going to be applied by, well, at least for HBAR, I'd say by the 20th of November. You're going to see a lot of probably real estate and bonds and things like that get tokenized and put on the hash graph. With Ripple, we're going to see gold, possibly oil. And if they do tokenize oil, and oh my gosh, folks, that's a whole nother. We're talking, yeah. Anyway, give me a like and a follow, guys. Hope it's been educational for you. All we're waiting for is for these guys to put their tokenized RWAs onto the ledgers, and then watch what happens. Price explosion. All right. Have a great day.